Yeah, well, we up in Bloody Bay here, or down in Bloody Bay, because we went up and come down. So in Bloody Bay, Tobago, for the Blue Food Festival. Well, we hear about it, we see it in the papers, and we say, well, we had to come across and at least see what is going on across here. We see all kind of thing, students and students. I overheard somebody talking and saying most of the things here made from dasheen. And a man said dasheen cake. I never hear about that dasheen cake, so I want to see that. Well, let me check it out and see what's going on, right? We eating our food inside here today. Alright, well, yeah, interview number 1. And we don't know what's going on here, so we're going to find out from this man. He's going to be responsible for guiding me through the entire thing. You able with that responsibility?
Well, I know about the entire thing, but I can tell you what we have going on here.
Alright, cool.
My name is Brian Batiste. I'm here with THTI, the Tobago Hotel School. We have a booth down here just showcasing some of the stuff we have and allowing some of the students to practice, you know, their wares and whatnot. Of course, this is my first Blue Food. I'm from Trinidad, and so I'm over here for the first time, only 2 months, and you know, enjoying the activities, you know, the music, everything. It's nice, you know. You have a lot of the local people from Bloody Bay area, from Palatuvia. They're competing. They're bringing out their different dishes based on dasheen and other Blue Food. And, you know, every year, you know, they come with different things. It's all about innovation, so it's a nice thing. Nice thing.
Well, they have innovative here today with the dasheen.
Well, we tried some dasheen croquettes this year. Every year we do a dasheen punch as well. Of course, if you look at the dispensers, you'll see it's sold out. So it's a big hit.
But what time it is?
That's my point. It's sold out. It's a big hit.
But the thing now start.
Plus, we really didn't do as much. Well, we're here since 10 o'clock, eh? So, but we didn't do as much as we could have done. But every year that's a big hit. We also do dasheen ice cream as well. So, right, we try a little thing of everything, you know.
How long the Tobago Hotel School running for?
Well, we've been around since 1997. We opened around the same time as the one back in Trinidad. You know, we're closely associated. So, you know, we share ideas and methodology and stuff like that, but 2 independent entities altogether.
And what you say is your experience with the Tobago Hotel School so far?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of growth potential. I mean, you know, tourism is bigger in Tobago than it is in Trinidad, so it's important that the school has a viable, or rather, Tobago has a viable option. And so, you know, we're here and we're trying to make it bigger and better. That's what it's all about.
Well, as in the business, food as a career, I know I think personally still a lot of people don't really consider it, especially from the school perspective, you know, from outer fifth form, people don't really have that in their head. What I would say might probably need to be done to start to present that as a credible career path?
Well, to be honest, I mean, the industry is rough. It's a hard work. You have to have a love for it. So a lot of people get into it thinking to make some money. But if you don't love making food, cooking food, giving people culinary experiences, don't waste your time, is what I will say. But other than that, I mean, it's a very rewarding job at times. And, you know, anytime you could create something with your hands, beautiful, tasty, otherwise, it's a good thing. So, you know, if you like that kind of thing, absolutely.
Any particular bodies you think need to be more involved to make it a more marketable thing, or a bigger idea and people say to follow that path?
I think it's a cultural thing more than, you know, a systematic thing, where in the sense that there's not you don't think highly of food. You know, you have chefs that have 30 years experience and, you know, they will have degrees and they would have traveled the world. But at the end of the day, a lot of people still simply consider them as the people who cook for them. Whereas, you know, some of these guys make more money than them, you know. And so I think when we understand it, generally, culturally speaking, I think that's where people's eyes will open up. I mean, let's face it, a lot of people get into food regardless. You know, your moms and pops all over the place. Once she have a sweet hand, she try a stand. So, I mean, people get into food, but I think that's the reason why it's not esteemed as much, because people think that the entry, you don't need too much to enter into the industry. But it's hard work, it's hard work, it's hard work. And if you're really good at it and you really love it, you know, you should succeed.
Now that's plenty of real good information. Right. What we're here for is for the food. So if you could just let me get a little vision, a little glimpse so we can put up
regular dumplings. And what you're seeing in the corner is the remnants of some cornmeal dumplings. Apparently everybody like cornmeal dumplings. Then we have some dasheen croquettes. This is dasheen mixed with flavor peppers, onions, garlic, a little butter, rolled, and then rolled in breadcrumbs and baked in the oven. And then we have some stewed chicken. This has a little shot of puncheon, so take your time when you're eating it. I know everybody like that. They love the rum up here, man. And then we have some coconut steamed fish. We just bake the fish in the oven with a little cream coconut sauce, and that's about it. And then of course a little coleslaw, but I think you see that before. Right?
Simple and effective.
Simple and effective. You can't get too crazy for blue food. It's all about trying different things with the dasheen and coming and enjoying yourself, enjoying the meals and stuff like that. So it's nice. It's nice.
Thanks a lot.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man.
All the best.
Thanks. It's like you represent a group or anything, or it's just private?
Just private.
Private.
Yeah.
Alright, how long are you coming to Blue Food Festival?
This is my second day.
Actually, how long it going on for? Because this is the first time I hear about it.
It's about 10 years.
10 years?
Yeah.
Well, I'm way behind. That's what they have today. I noticed Hotel School had an innovation, they say. They had some little dasheen croquettes. Or they have any innovations today, or they went traditional blue food business?
Well, we have dasheen black cake.
Yes, no, dasheen black cake, is it?
Dasheen black cake.
How you just do that?
Well, you have a lot of preparation. You have to dry the dasheen, then grind it to flour. You could go that way, or you could either boil the dasheen and you puree it and you make your mixture. Right? And then we have the dasheen sweet bread. We have dasheen cheesecake also. Right? And we have dasheen punch.
Everybody making this dasheen punch like it's real popular.
And dasheen kumar.
Dasheen kumar. Dasheen kumar, eh? Alright, alright. And notice you have a crab and dumpling here too. Now the curry crab looking a little richer than I accustomed seeing it. Does it have something special in that?
No. Just a little touch of saffron in it.
Saffron, that's what making it look so yellow. Always put ketchup in all the curry crab. I hear a man from Tobago, a man I know a long time, he used to put ketchup in the curry crab, and this is the real best.
No.
How are you enjoying it so far though?
It was a little hectic, but I'm not too long from down here, so just getting into it.
Say again?
Just getting into it.
What's your name, who you represent and so on?
Well, I am Marley and I always cook for the blue food and things.
Oh, so you just do this just for this event?
Yeah.
You can tell me a little bit about the dasheen wine, how you make dasheen wine?
Well, first, you boil the dasheen. When you finish boiling the dasheen, you boil some water, about a half bucket of water to 14 bottle of wine. And you put in your dasheen, you put in your yeast, and put some raisin and you store it. And leave it to set for 21 days.
How you describe the flavor of dasheen wine? How you describe the flavor of dasheen wine? Does it get a dasheen taste?
Well, to me, it doesn't have the dasheen taste. I don't feel so.
A sweet taste and something.
Yes.
All the ball realize there are labels and that kind of thing. You're bottling and selling?
Yeah.
Where we could get dasheen wine from you to buy?
From me?
Well, call directly to you and get?
Yeah, my number is on the label so you could call and...
So it is strictly Tobago business then?
Yeah.
And how you going to rank dasheen wine to other wines that you drink?
I didn't hear you.
How you rank dasheen wine to other wines that you drink? How you compare them?
To other wine?
You prefer dasheen wine? That your favorite wine?
Yes, my favorite wine.
Thanks, I feel I might take a bottle. Alright. How much for it by the way?
$40.
$40?
Yeah.
Alright, thanks. Good day. You can tell me first about your store, like who you represent, where is your company?
I represent the Lansome Village Council.
How long are you participating in this Blue Food Festival?
Well, it's going on 10 years.
Going on 10 years you competing? You are
Well, I'm
participating, I should say.
yeah. Well, I don't participate every year, but this year I say let me think. I always be around with them with the bar and them kind of stuff, right? So, but this year I said let me get involved with the selling of the food.
Do you have anything innovative here today with the dashing?
No, I didn't really do much. I didn't do anything innovative today.
You just bring traditional blue food.
Yeah.
What you have?
What I have today is pork, chicken, crab, and tattoo. The good agouti already finished.
I can take a little look and see how they're looking.
Yeah, no problem.
All the different dishes made of blue food.
That's the tattoo. Right,
So
this
this one went
is
out to you and you and
stew.
Run at the same time.
Proper good coconut to taste. Right?
Oh, what a nice. Bring it up, faster, bring it up.
This is pork.
This one went out to you.
Same thing to taste.
When you're up to pull it up. Somebody say yeah.
We have here chicken,
Run it from the
stew chicken.
Let's go, kick it up, come on. Yeah.
This is part of the provision. This is my green fig and plantain.
I want you to come front. I'm feeling
This crab we have here. This is curry crab. Okay? You have curry crab, we have dashing, dumpling, whatever.
I can't hear you, bloody man.
This is the blue food, this is the dashing. Blue food.
The blue food itself.
This is the blue food itself. This is originally from Lansome. Lansome blue food. Okay.
Tell me something, where you get your crab from?
Well, we get crab from right in Bloody Bay here, through the swamp. Right? We usually set traps and catch the crab. Okay, and not a regular thing. Most times when activity comes around, I really do that. Okay? I want to see, I think it's time for them, you know. They might do a little ban on crab for at least a year to bring it back in full.
Alright, thanks a lot, man.
You sing your dashing farine. Here you sing dashing farine, dashing oats, dashing flour. Wine glass made out of dashing. Dashing pina colada. Dashing pancha creme. Dashing kuchela. Dashing kuchela. Serve with dashing roti. And also dashing jam serve with dashing bread.
Yes, nice.
Dashing pemi and dashing cookies.
Now this one going to all the beautiful big plants that we made outside.
And the pina colada. That's all remaining. Everything else finished.
All this dashing rum punch done. Who drink this whole bottle?
Would you like to have a sample? Pure dashing wine. I like a bitters and that's how we get in dashing rum punch.
Now I'm going to take a taste. I'm just going to take a little taste. Smelling good. Smelling real nice. Wow. It tastes like the rum punch, you know, but it have a little twist to it. It's a little milder. It's a little milder than the rum punch, you know. It's nice. It's nice.
You put this on the internet?
Of course.
So I don't have to take my shirt off?
It's not really that kind of thing, but if you want, we run a local food website. So we just want to find out, like, well, first we should start with your names.
My name is TJ Lyman.
Christy Lyman.
From America?
United States.
Okay, what part?
From Oregon, from Portland, Oregon. Yeah.
So how you heard about this Blue Food Festival?
Oh, it's fantastic. I mean, it's the music, the people, everybody is welcoming. I mean, this is, it's a bit hot, but it's fantastic.
A bit hot?
A bit hot.
I live in here and I find the sun too. Thanks. How did you hear about this?
This is actually our honeymoon. We got on the internet and we just started searching. Actually, from your football team is one of the first things that came to my mind as a soccer player, and so I suggested it, and we did some research, and it was fantastic. But
we stayed in Castara. We arrived in Castara, and we met some really great people, some locals. We hung out, and they told us, "You're here, you can't miss it."
Yeah.
So we're here, and we're glad we're here.
Absolutely. Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, thanks.
All right. Thank you. Yeah. Enjoy. Cheers. Yeah.